Hello friends, in this session we are going to learn how to integrate SonarQube with Java Maven Project using GitLab CI/CD. So let's go. So in this video we will cover some topics like what is SonarQube. After that we will see prerequisite for that. Next one, how to install GitLab Runner. Next, how to install Java Maven Project on Ubuntu 22.04 LTS using apt command. After that, set up Apache Maven environments variable. Next one, creating variables for SonarQube inside the GitLab. After that, we will see how to create YAML file to integrate SonarQube with Java Maven project using GitLab CI/CD pipeline. So let's start with our first topic. What is SonarQube? So SonarQube is an open source platform for continuous inspection of code quality. It performs automatic reviews of code to detect bugs, code smells, and security vulnerabilities in programming languages. SonarQube helps development team maintain and improve code quality by identifying and addressing issues early in the development process. So, in this context of the GitLab CI/CD, SonarQube can be integrated into pipeline to analyze code as a part of development and deployment process. Okay, when you integrate SonarQube into GitLab CI/CD, the code analysis is automatically triggered when code changes are pushed to repository or or when specific pipeline stages are executed. It means that integrating SonarQube with Java Maven project using GitLab CI, it involves setting up a continuous integration pipeline that automatically runs code analysis using SonarQube tool. Whenever code changes are pushed to GitLab repository here, and this helps ensure code quality and identify potential issues earlier in the development process. So see here, let me open this Firefox browser, and here I have already launched this to instance. This is for server and this is for the integration for that SonarQube. Okay, so let me open this. This is our server of that SonarQube, and this is account of the GitLab. Okay, so let me open this document, and here prerequisite of that Ubuntu 22.04 LTS with minimal installation. So see here our minimal installation, this, and we are connecting to the SSH with sudo privilege. Okay, so after that SonarQube server in detail, so see here, this is the SonarQube server. This is the dashboard of the SonarQube server. Okay, after that, see here my project is integrate SonarQube with Java Maven projects using GitLab CI. So let me go inside that project. So here I have already pushed the files, okay, src and form.xml file using Java project using Maven. Okay, so this is my repository. After that, firstly we will see now step is how to install GitLab Runner. For that, I have this command for the add the GitLab official GitLab repository. Let me copy this command and paste here. So let's disconnect. I will again connect it using public IP address. session HSS and paste it. Ubuntu. Let's advance. And here I will paste it web file of that part. Okay, now it's connecting. Let me clear the screen firstly. After that, add the official GitLab repository. So paste here and see. Okay, the repository is set up and you can now install the another packages. Okay, so now I will install GitLab runner on this instance or Ubuntu. Okay, so let me copy this command for the installing GitLab runner and paste in our terminal. So enter, and this command will run in few minutes. So let for that so it's installed or not properly, we can check using sudo GitLab -runner -version. Enter, and my version is 16.2.1. It's installed successfully, and we will check the status for that GitLab runner service. So using sudo GitLab runner status, we can check the status. Service is running. Okay. Now, next one, register GitLab runner. So using sudo GitLab runner register command, we can register runner. Okay. So enter, and here enter the GitLab instance URL. So let me copy this URL because I use this URL. Okay. Enter, and we will enter the registration token. For that registration token, let me open the GitLab account and go inside the left side bar settings, left side bar in that settings section, and go inside the CI/CD. After that, click on this runner or simply expand this, and here 3 dots. Let me copy this registration token and paste in our terminal. So enter, and give the description for the runner. So I will give SonarQube runner. Enter, give the tag for the runner. I will give Ubuntu. Enter, keep this, and enter the executor. I use this shell executor. Okay. Now you can check this, our runner is registered or not successfully. So in this terminal, we get the message runner registered successfully, and you can check here assign the project runner. So here this one is okay. After that, we have to install Java and Maven on our instance, means on Ubuntu. So here using this sudo apt update, I will update the all the system packages. So enter here. After that, we will install Java on Ubuntu. So using this sudo apt install default JDK, we can install this Java version. Okay. Using this Java space hyphen version, we can check the Java version. Okay. So here our JDK version is 11.0.20. Okay. After that, we can see how to install latest Apache Maven on Ubuntu. So for that, we have to go navigate to temp directory. So let me copy this and firstly clear the screen and paste the command. After that, you have to download the Apache Maven version using wget command. So let me copy this command. Copy and paste here. Okay. After that, you have to once downloaded this Apache Maven setup in out directory. So let's check this. This is our zip file. You have to unzip firstly in that folder. So let me copy this command for the extract the Apache. So paste here. After that, create a system link for Apache main directory to update the Maven version. So let me copy this and paste here. Then set up Apache Maven environments variable. For that, you have to create a file name maven shs in that path. Okay, so let me copy this and paste in terminal. After that, this code we have to write in that nano editor. Okay, using this nano editor, we can write this code. For that, saving this, Control X and simply press Y and enter. You can go outside and save this our code. Okay. After that, you can see give the executable permission using chmod. So let me copy this and we can give the permission. After that, load the environment variable using source command. So let me copy this and paste. Next one, we can verify Maven version using this Maven base hyphen version. So see here, Apache Maven is 3.9.4. It's a version and Java version is this. Okay. After that, we can creating variables for SonarQube inside the GitLab. For that, we have to go our GitLab account and here our runner, I will this and expand this variable. So here we have to add the variable. Okay. So for that adding the variable, so firstly you have to add Sonar URL. So let me copy this and add the variable and write the key as a Sonar URL and its value Sonar URL and key. This is a key and value is our this server link. Okay. SonarQube dashboard server. So let me copy this and paste in here value. After that, uncheck this protect variable and add the variable. After that, we have to add the username. Here, add variable. After that, key is Sonar login and its value. Here, enter the login. Okay, Sonar login. So our username of that SonarQube is admin. And simply uncheck the protect variable and add the variable. After that, we have to add another variable like a Sonar password. Here we have to add variable and give the key as a Sonar password. And here my SonarQube password is admin123. Okay. And uncheck this protect variable and add variable. So here 3 variables we are add in the CI/CD variable. Okay. So first one is URL. URL is our SonarQube URL. Okay. This one. After that, we add the login. Login means it's add the value username. After that, Sonar password. We add the value as a Sonar password. Okay. So after that, next one is how to create a GitLab CI YAML. Okay. So first let me open this and go inside the code and click on this repository. And simply you have to create a new file and click on this new file. And give the name as a GitLab -CI YAML and write this code. Okay. So write this code. So here I have already create a YAML file. So here this one is my YAML file. I will go inside that. And see here, I will make changes in the code. Here mention the stages. And stage is first one, build. After that, second stage is test. Okay. Okay. So in that stages, we mention the stage, build and test. After that, in this build Maven project, it's our job name. Okay. Under this job, I mentioned the stage like a build, this one first one. Okay. After that, in that, we will write a script as a Maven package. Maven package, this is a run this our Maven project. Okay. So which is we are in our repository, we have Maven project. Okay. After that, second one job is SonarQube master job. It's another job name. You can mention the multiple job name here as your requirement. And after that, in the stage, we are mention this stage as a test. Okay, firstly, build stage is run. After that, test stage is run. Okay, it's a sequence wise mentioned in that stages. After that, the script here, Maven batch verify sonar, and it's a URL which we declare in our variable, and it's a login and password. Okay, so now I will commit the changes here, and you can see pipeline. Okay, so click on this commit changes and go inside the pipeline. Click on this. And here two jobs. First one is pending here, and it's a created. Okay, so go inside this build Maven project and see here. This job is stuck because project doesn't have any runner online assigned to it. Go to project for that CS settings and expand the runner, and simply you have to go inside the runner on edit. After that, you have to run the untext jobs and save the changes. Again, you have to go inside the pipeline under the build section. Now it's running. Our first job is passed. See here. Here our build succeed. And another second job is under the running. So let's wait for the second job. So here our job is succeed. Okay. So see in our SonarQube dashboard, you can go inside the project. First, you have to log in. And you can see we are integrated with SonarQube Java Maven project with using GitLab. Okay. So see here our output is successfully, means our integration is successfully. So this is my app, which is our in repository. Okay. So you can see here. These two form XML and SRC on that my app. Okay, so all these conditions passed here. So today's session we were learn how to integrate SonarQube with Java Maven project using GitLab CI/CD. So thank you for the watching video.